Hey, this is Chuck with BMW Blog, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to charge your BMW i4 off-peak. So this applies basically for people who have time of use charges, but if your electric company charges you a lot more to charge from say 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. versus midnight to 6 a.m., this is definitely what you want to do when you have a BMW i electric. There are two different ways to do this. Number one, the easiest I think is using your myBMW app. You select your vehicle. In your vehicle, you choose climate and charge settings. When you look under the charge mode, you want to edit this. You want to change from charge immediately. You want to go to charge in a time slot. Your time slot might be best if you choose to go from midnight to say 6 or 7 in the morning. Once you have this time slot set, you next have to set a departure time. Now you can do this once, i.e. tomorrow, or you can have it set for every day of the week so that you don't have to reprogram it every single time. Once you have that set, you back out of that, then you hit update in myBMW and you're good to go. This video is brought to you by Enphase Energy, the leader in U.S. solar microinverter technology. With Enphase's new line of EV charging products, you can power your commute, grocery trip, and everything between with renewable solar energy. Learn more at enphase.com/EV-chargers. Let me show you the second way to do it, and that's on the inside of the car via the BMW iDrive 8. Once you have the car turned on, you want to go to the tiles up in the BMW iDrive. In the tiles, you want to search for the charging app. Once you've got the app selected, you want to scroll over and choose charging mode. Once it's selected, you can change from immediately down to the time slot. Now the time slot you're going to set is going to depend on your particular electrical company. For this example, we'll have it start at 11 p.m. and end at 7 a.m. The car will remind you that you need to set a departure time in order for this to work. Now you can set an individual departure time such as the next morning, or you can have it set to go off every single day of the week so that you don't have to remember to set a departure time every time you plug the car in. BMW does this so that the car knows when you want it to be ready to go. If you don't tell it when you're going to leave the house, it doesn't know to have the car ready by the time you're ready to go. Having a departure set for every single day of the week will keep you from accidentally plugging your car in and not having it charge overnight. Definitely a big take-home tip. And as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe to BMW Blog's YouTube channel. So for the BMW i3, you want to go in the main iDrive menu and select My Vehicle. Once you've selected My Vehicle, scroll down until you see Plan Charging Climate Control. You'll notice that the low-cost charging button is you can't actually select it, so you have to add a time slot. So say your lower electricity rates start at midnight, we'll just make it 12:01 a.m. just for example, and then the rate ends at 7 in the morning, so we'll go 7 a.m. You have to make sure it shows up in this box here or it's not going to work. Then you think, okay, I can do it now, but nope, you have to go down and you actually have to set a departure time and say, okay, tomorrow morning I'm going to leave by 6:30. And then once that's there, then you can choose the low-cost charging option so that you can get time of use. Using the myBMW app, select your BMW i3. From there, you want to go to Charge and Climate Timer. Change from Charge Immediately to Charge in Time Slot. Then using the spinning wheel, choose your time slot for your low-cost charging options. And finally, don't forget to set a departure time or the whole thing will be for naught. Lastly, don't forget to hit the Update in myBMW button at the bottom. So for the BMW plug-in hybrids, such as this one is a X3 plug-in hybrid, like the 3 Series plug-in hybrid, 5 Series plug-in hybrid, you're on the iDrive, you're going to want to select Plan and Charge Climate. Once you've selected that, you'll notice Charge Immediately. Don't fall for this. Jump over to Settings first. Under Settings, you'll need to set a time slot time. So you want it to start at midnight. We want it to finish at 7 a.m. Once we've set that, now we can go back and change the Charge Immediately and charge the timing slot. Now, like the other BMWs, it's going to ask you to set a departure time. Again, you can set one particular day, like 8 o'clock in the morning, or I preloaded this, and you can choose every single day of the week so that whenever you plug it in, it's going to charge. And then you have to hit activate departure for it all to work. So now we've got charge in the timing slot. We have preferred timing slot of midnight to 7 a.m. Next departure is tomorrow morning, which is Tuesday, starting at 7, but I have it set for every day of the week. So again, a little more cumbersome with plug-in hybrids, but essentially the same thing. You set a timing slot and you set a departure time. Using the app is the same. Go to charge and climate timer. Under this, you want to change from charge immediately to charge and time slot. Use the thumb wheel at the bottom to set your preferred time. Once this is done, then you definitely need to set a departure time and then finally update in myBMW. Lastly, if you have any questions about this, leave some comments down below. And as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe to BMW Blog.